My name is Fatinur Kamilia binti Kamarudin and we are from group DAS 18. Our project name is Innovation of Drinking Paper Cup Coating for Cold Beverages.
My name is Fatin Kamilia binti Kamarudin, 17 DAS 23F1011.
My name is Nudamia Kaisara binti Yazid, 17-23F1068.
My name is Nudamia Shazana binti Abidin. My number matrix 17-23F1005.
For introduction, the increasing global demand for sustainable and functional packaging has driven innovation in the paper cup industry, especially for cold beverage application. Traditional paper cups originally designed for hot drink are being reassessed and redesigned to meet the challenge of maintaining beverage quality, ensuring durability under cold conditions and minimizing environmental impact. For problem statement, according to Goyal et al. 2020, when used for cold beverages, uncoated paper cups often experience condensation and weakening of the cup wall, leading to leakage and poor durability. Plastic cups remain commonly used for cold beverages in coffee shops, but create waste and are difficult to recycle. Producing paper cups coated with chitosan, beeswax, and aluminium foil can provide an alternative option that reduces plastic dependency while maintaining durability and water resistance. Our first objective is to evaluate the water absorption of the aluminium foil, beeswax, and chitosan, and our second objective is to evaluate public awareness of the environmental impact caused by plastic cup usage. In methodology, we have two types of data collection. The first one is lab test. The water absorption test was conducted to determine the ability of the sample to absorb water over a specific period. For the second one is public survey towards public using Google Forms and do an interview to coffee shops such as Zeus Coffee and Knox Coffee in Polytechnic Sultan Itesha.
Okay, for methodology chart, first of all, we have to select the most suitable coating materials for coating on the paper cups. Second, we have to prepare 3 types of sample for each of the materials. And then we have to melt the solid materials into the liquid form, which is beeswax and chitosan. And also, we have to apply the selected materials on paper cups used for the testing. After that, we have to conduct laboratory testing water, or we can call as water absorption test. And then we have to conduct a survey on coffee shops such as Zeus Coffee and Knox Coffee, and a public survey about the market of paper cup and also the plastic cups. Lastly, we have to read out the data analysis from laboratory testing.
From the results show, we can see that the water absorption of the aluminium foil coating decreases as the number of layers increases. Sample 1 with 1 layer absorbed the highest amount of water, 0.493 gram. Sample 2 absorbed less water, 0.277 gram, while sample 3 with 3 layers absorbed the least, 0.166 gram. This indicates that adding more layer of aluminium foil enhances the water resistance of the coated cup. The extra layer acts as an additional barrier preventing water from penetrating the material effectively. Therefore, multi-layer aluminium foil coating provides better protection against water absorption. The result shows that water absorption decreased as the number of beeswax layers increased. The 2-layer samples absorbed the most water with 0.387 gram, while the 4-layer sample absorbed the least with 0.097 gram, showing better water resistance. However, the 6-layer sample had a slightly higher absorption with 0.193 gram, likely due to uneven coating or small cracks. Overall, more layers improve water resistance, but too many can reduce effectiveness.
Okay, this is the data of evaluation the water absorption of the chitosan. So we have 3 samples. So weight of the cup before coating is equal, which is 7.5 for each of the samples. Weight cup after coating for sample 1 is 8.02, for sample 2 8.05 gram, and sample 3 8.08 gram. So water absorption for 3 hours for sample 1 is 8.17 gram, for sample 2 8.21 gram, and sample 3 8.22 gram. So the total water absorbed for sample 1 is 0.15 gram, for sample 2 0.16 gram, and lastly sample 3 is 0.4514 gram. This is the graph chart of data for water absorption chitosan, which is sample 1 shows 0.15, sample 2 0.16, and sample 3 0.14 gram. Okay, this is the statistic of average about evaluate public awareness of the environmental impacts caused by plastic cup usage, which is Knox Coffee represent 1,525, while Zeus Coffee represent 10,037.5. This is public survey that we conducted for our group. So there are 7 questions. From these 7 questions, there are 2 questions, which is question number 3 and 4 got greater respondents saying no, which is 40.9% saying yes and 59.1% saying no. And question number 4, 39.1% saying yes and 60.9% saying no.
For the solution or research output, we use 3 main materials for our coating. First, aluminium foil. It acts as a strong barrier against air and moisture, helping the cup stay firm and prevent leak. Next, beeswax. It forms a water-repellent layer that reduces liquid absorption. Lastly, chitosan. It creates a natural protective film that improves the bonding between the coating and the paper cup. Our target users are students, staff and customers at Knox Coffee, Polytechnic Sultan Idrisha. They need paper cups that are strong, leak-proof and suitable for cold drink. The coating made from aluminium foil, beeswax and chitosan help the cup stay firm and resist water. This also supports Knox Coffee image by providing better quality and more reliable cups for customers.
There are 3 innovation impacts or benefit from our project. Firstly, it is reduce plastic waste. Secondly, improve water resistance. And lastly, public awareness of eco-friendly innovation. For reduced plastic waste, it can replace polyethylene coating with natural material like chitosan and beeswax. For improved water resistance, the coating seals the paper fiber, forming a thin barrier that prevents water from soaking in, so cups can hold cold drinks longer without leaking or softening. For public awareness, it can raise public awareness of simple eco-friendly innovation that can replace plastic coatings in everyday use.
There are 3 highlights on this project. First one is material performance comparisons. The project evaluates which single coating performs best in durability and water resistance. Second one, non-toxic and food safe. Materials used are suitable for beverage use and commonly used in food handling. The last one is environmentally considerate materials. Natural coatings like beeswax and chitosan are biodegradable, while aluminium foil is recyclable. In summary, this project compares aluminium foil, beeswax and chitosan coatings on paper cups to find a better alternative to plastics. All coatings improve water resistance, with aluminium foil giving the best barrier, beeswax showing strong waterproofing and chitosan providing an eco-friendly biodegradable film. Overall, the project achieved its aim to reduce plastic usage by developing sustainable coatings suitable for cold beverage paper cups.